Welcome back, Space Engineers, to Dead Space. So I have to thank one of the YouTube users. They made a comment on my first video about the aim sensitivity. Apparently, I think they got it a little bit wrong because I had VSync off. But yeah, they said that if you had VSync off or VSync on, you needed to turn it off so that way you have, like, you know,
these problems concern me greatly.
the proper
I have
aim.
no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucinations. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
So yeah, now the game doesn't have that weird disconnect between mouse speed and aiming speed. And I hate to have VSync on, but sometimes you just kind of have to. So I'm going to destroy a couple bodies here, for no particular reason whatsoever. And it tends to be kind of random, I feel, with when these bodies just want to break. Feels very weird, just be like, yeah, hey, I'm just going to break some bodies. But right here. This is why. Oh, I should probably... I like to call these guys super slashers. Any black duders, they tend to be more resilient and a bigger pain in the ass. Shit, that's not what I wanted at all. Well, it's instantly dead. Okay. I don't know why I double, did that. I'm gonna blame the VSync. So super slashers, they're, again, vastly more resilient. There we go. Huge pain in the ass.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
So, this is marker language. I don't think I've covered this. It can be deciphered, but generally what you can do is just replay a game in New Game Plus, and all of it will be deciphered for you, which is great. Now, I don't know anything of marker language, so I am not able to decipher that. Man, I just can't believe how unfortunate that jump was. Every other time I'm able to, like, stasis them together. But nope. Gotta love all the little touches they put in here. Sadly, I was really hoping to keep that stasis, though. That stasis was going to be very choice, let's say. And hey, we know this area. It's kind of weird having to, like, readjust to this. Like it's so weird because just trust me, it is. Alright, we got 15 shots. We're just gonna leave it like that, actually.
Isaac! Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Considering I lost a lot of my med packs, begrudgingly I'm gonna have to go and take a couple out. I might just have to just undo VSync here if the doors are just gonna take forever to open up now. Oh, you know what? Oh, there's one thing I did forget to do. I'm gonna go... Oh, not do that. I'm gonna buy... Yeah, we're gonna go basically sell our souls for more power nodes, because you better believe we're gonna have need of these power nodes. A dire need, one might even say. Not gonna need to save it just yet. In fact, we have about 23 more minutes remaining, so let's do this. So weird. I don't like it.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Sounds good to me. So we got a couple more objectives, as we are often do from Hammond. Hammond's a pretty great guy. I like him. So, with the... I don't know how... The bats. I often kind of refer to them as reanimators in a way. Around. We're going to really want to go and destroy as many corpses as we can. Because there's a good chance that they're gonna come back to life. We're gonna have to fight a bat and a born-again slasher. Oh, you're not fooling nobody. I sort of feel, not all the time, but I feel like putting on VSync has made the necromorphs more susceptible to damage? It seems to feel that way anyway.
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out. Anderson, for God's sake! Oh, God. Is he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
Seems like everyone's having a great time today, you know. Probably the best time they've ever had, really. Awesome. Everyone's doing great. Alright, so, one of the reasons why I haven't reloaded is because the game does a good Resident Evil 4, where if you put more into capacity, you better believe it gives you a full clip, which is great. Now, we are going to probably be using the pulse rifle more than I've given it credit for. And so, yeah, we're definitely going to need damage on that, and we're going to... Oh, right. So, yeah. See? We're at 12. And 75. Doing pretty good. Here, come here. Come on. And I'm almost certain there's no bat in this area, but we're not going to chance it. Not when I got chumped that one time. That seemed fine. I'm okay with this. Even more. Am I really? Alright, well, it seems I'm going to be using a little bit of our plasma cutter ammo. Oh my goodness. I do like the visual cues that they give us, you know, it's like, hey, something messed up's gonna happen here. Are you sure you don't wanna be prepared? It's always little subtle things, too. I don't know how subtle you can get with a necromorph crawling around the ground, but, you know, I mean, subtle enough, right? It's totally subtle enough. Wow. Okay, that's a lot quicker than when you don't have VSync on. Or you do have VSync on? Yeah, don't. Whatever. That's super quick. Holy shit. Maybe VSync on is like the right thing to do. Oh crap. I totally forget. While it's doing that fun stuff, we really can't do anything about just killer graboids. So it's hard for me to say when anything is really vulnerable when it tries to do that jump scare stuff. Since last time, I just feel like that's just done bad things to me. So, let's go grab... There we go. Some of that. And I've been down there. So, in theory, we could just kind of go up and through here. There's really no point yet. Because that's just kind of like the shortcut back. So instead, let's pretend that just chilling on here is a great idea. Excuse you? Please. Oh. This is definitely not, this is the opposite of good. Thankfully, we had another weapon. And of course I didn't notice those, but that's okay. When you're panicked and you don't have any stasis, you just kind of go with what's at hand. Oh wow. I'm surprised I keep getting like inventory fulls. This is a good way of getting yourself killed, by the way. In case you were ever wondering. Yeah, you know, carrying around an explosive in tight quarters, not necessarily something I would say, yeah, no, don't do that.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Said they were coming. We never should have let them live.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Oh, come on, just let me have this game. At this point, I will actually use one of those. Let's drop this for right now. I don't remember if there's a hot button to quick use stasis packs, because I rarely use them. Ooh, the Ripper.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full, but that's enough to restore orbit once you bring the engines online. What the hell? Oh, false alarm. Thought I saw something.
That's gonna be the vast majority of what Hammond ever says. Is just, it's like, oh, I thought I saw something. Hey, baby. Oh, come on! That was frankly disappointing. But hey, he gave me a med pack for my troubles, I guess. Oh, damn it. Let's not, Oh, you're still alive. Damn it. That's not good. Just don't jump at me. There we go. Oh, hey, I never noticed that. Thank you. So you're learning a whole slew of great new... Oh, fuck me. Where are you? So... should have a new necromorph here somewhere. At least I heard. At least I thought I heard. Alright. There's one. Wow. Okay, jerk. Can't fucking believe that just happened. Alright, where'd you go? Oh. No, that couldn't be. I've never done it that way, but it could be a possibility that... Where are you? Oh, it's just another one of the grubbites. Whatever. Not gonna worry about that. Could be that since I went up there, technically that was gonna show him, hey, I'm there. So yeah, our bat's really upset. Super upset. Where'd you go? There you are. So yeah, I don't know of a great way of killing these guys. Since they don't really have a limb to kind of chop off.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
So yeah, might as well get rid of everything. Ripper's nice, better in 2. Way better in 2. I don't even know why I wanted to hold on to the flame fuel. Like that's very counterintuitive because I will never freaking use that thing. But you know, I guess a little bit of the collectionist in me is just like, nah, you need it at the cost of better stuff, better inventory. Speaking of better inventory, though. Mayhaps. Got 5 of those. We'll move it over. We do want to keep our med packs because there's a good chance we can get jumped. Oh, I guess I'll take one of that too. That's perfectly alright by me. Yay, mandatory decontamination. You know what that means? Probably the area where we're gonna get the most... Ooh, yeah, whatever. That'll be good cell fuel. Either that or I'll just use it up right now.
This is Temple. Now the centrifuge is offline. We've got 4 trillion tons of rock hanging off our ass, and without that centrifuge to balance the ship, the gravity tethers will pull us straight down to the colony. I'm heading in there now to see if I can fix it.
Ah, line racks. Of course. So, let's go upgrade some stuff. I'm gonna probably take damage here, because I know I will. Got 3 nodes. Not much I can really do with that. Might as well do it there, though. And you know what? Better reload time. We're still gonna keep that singular node, you better believe it. So, even without prior knowledge, you know something like this is definitely a breeding ground of getting hit.
Please stand by.
You don't make a boxy room and not have nothing in it. Which, by the way, things are gonna fall down in kind of more or less from the vent there, from over there, possibly up here. Or is there a vent up here? No. Alright. Ooh, damn, that is a really good reload. Oh, no. Come on. Freeze them in place. Thank you. It's well worth saving the ammo here. If it ever wants to die. I don't know how much you'd be saving ammo in that instance when it just didn't want to go.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
And of course, the meat just loves to rub up against the geometry and do very gross sounds. I love it. Right way, so let's go the wrong way and get attacked. Like I said, go the wrong way, get attacked. Because we got another power node, baby. Okay, I'm confused now. I swear that was a trigger. That used to be a trigger. Oh, gold semiconductor. Why must you tease me so? Okay, look. A medium air can. This can only mean one thing, which would be something for the next time. Thank you all for joining me, and of course, I will see you later.